Hi everyone, Stepan here. I'm going to play another training game. Hopefully it goes well. The last one did compared to the previous couple games. Okay, accelerated Panov. I don't like this opening. I have to be honest. And as you may know, I've struggled against it. Okay, d4 is slightly less common. d4 should be played later. I think first white should be trying for pressure on the a4 e8 diagonal. So okay, now I'm just going to take the pawn. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. Knight c6 now. If takes, then queen takes. If bishop c4, what happens on bishop c4? Knight c6, bishop c4, e6 gives us a symmetrical position. Knight c6, I think he plays bishop c4, and I think I'm forced to play e6 where I have a weaker bishop unless he takes. But I think that's the best I have. I don't want to risk too much in the opening. I need to make sure that, yeah, okay, and now e6. I need to make sure that d4 cannot be played. Now I'm looking at bishop b4, castle stakes, or bishop b4, bishop d2. Can I get away with knight b6? I feel like knight b6 is wrong because I'm allowing d5 in the future. Okay, bishop b4, I think he plays bishop d2. And then what? Okay, just bishop e7 seems normal. I don't want my bishop on b4 if I don't get anything. If he wants to take here, then fine. I'm just going to castle. He should probably transfer the bishop to d3. So queen d3. Okay, I don't know queen d3. Queen d3. Why queen d3? Is this still theory that I'm not aware of? What's the point of queen d3? I don't get it. Because now what does he do on knight b6? Knight b6, bishop b3. He wants to play bishop b3, bishop c2 anyway. So knight b6 would be helping him with his plan. I could try bishop f6, bishop b3, knight db4 and taking on b4, but on bishop f6 he probably plays rook d1. I like bishop f6. I'm going to play bishop f6 and set up this capture with knight b4. Again, if he takes, my bishop opens up, so I really wouldn't mind that. It would slightly improve his pawn structure. Let me just see if everything is okay. I hope the sound is okay. Again, if the sound isn't okay, let me know. What? Okay. If the sound isn't okay, let me know. I've had some trouble with the mic. Okay, so he's preventing knight b4. Can I play knight e7? That's a very common maneuver. But knight e7 allows d5. Knight e7, d5. ed, knight d, bishop d. He still wants to play bishop b3. So what if I play knight a5? What does he do? I would love to get rid of that bishop. Knight a5, knight d5, e d5, bishop a2, preparing bishop b1. And if I go knight c e7, not knight d e7, trying to play for b6, bishop b7, how does that look? He has knight e5, knight c7, knight e5, threatening knight g4. Okay, maybe I can go b6 first, because I don't want to allow knight e5, knight g4. I would love to play knight f4, but I cannot. So what about queen c7? Queen c7, knight d5, e d5, bishop d5, loses a pawn. If I go b6, he takes on d5. Okay, let's look at knight c7 again. Knight c7, knight e5. Can I just snap that off with bishop e5? d5 and then knight c3. Then he takes queen c3. I'm looking at a6, b6, knight c7, knight d7. There are too many candidate moves. I could also try for queen b6, but that's just a pawn trade, I think. Queen b6 should lead to an equal position. And it also blocks in my bishop, so I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna go for knight c7. It may seem strange allowing knight e5, knight g4, but I'm planning to play knight g6. This also strengthens the diagonal in the event of bishop b3, bishop c2. It prevents a capture on d5. Okay, he plays this knight. That's actually much better. I did not see that. But I'm going to allow him to take if he wishes to do so. I'm just going to play b6 to prevent knight c5. If knight f6, then knight f6. If bishop g5, then knight g6. Okay, b6. I need to develop my pieces and play for the endgame, I think, so any piece trades should be good for me. I'm 5 minutes down on the clock. How is he playing so quickly? How? I mean, I understand that I'm talking and everything, and it is distracting, but it's not that distracting to have 5 minutes less on the clock. Do these people know everything, or do they just play like geniuses and understand the position? Okay, now knight e d5, if bishop d5, queen d5, I don't mind that. If bishop f6, then knight f6, allowing d5. I'm going for that. I'm going to play quickly. He can double my pawns if he wishes to do so, strengthening both of these squares. If bishop f6, I'm extremely happy. If bishop f6 here, I may even consider taking with the g-pawn regardless of the knight. Okay, knight e5, wants to play knight c6 maybe. Maybe wants to play knight g4. If knight g4, what can I do? Bishop b7, knight g4. Bishop b7, knight g4. Bishop b7, knight g4. I don't like allowing knight g4. So maybe h6 now. h6, bishop f6, knight f6, d5. Doesn't work. Okay, so h6 should be correct. If knight c6, I have queen d6. Okay, h6. I just had to prevent knight g4. If knight g4 comes, I could be in trouble. And he still needs 2 moves to transfer the bishop to the diagonal, so I think I'm in time to defend everything. Now I'm 7 minutes down the clock. 6 minutes. How is this happening? I need to speed up. Now if bishop h4, bishop b7, knight g4. Okay, queen takes. I got rid of his light squared bishop. That makes me very, very happy. And on bishop takes, g takes, knight g4, I have queen g5. Okay, queen g5. I could also consider king g7 to keep my queen on the best possible diagonal. So either queen g5 or king g7. I sort of like king g7. King g7, what does he do? Maybe king g7 is not so good because it doesn't allow rook g8. Queen g5, what can he do? Maybe king g7 is the move. Either queen g5 or king g7. I mean, those are the only 2 moves, so. Okay, I think queen g5 is better. I'm going to play queen g5. Okay, king g7 now seems... Ah! I just allowed knight f6 check. I should have played king g7. Okay. If I play bishop a6, he plays knight f6 check. I play king h8. Wait, I may even get away with bishop a6, knight f6, king g7, knight h4, king g6. Then he has knight f4. Bishop a6, knight f6, king h8, rook e1. Okay, I'm going to play bishop a6. And after knight f6, I'm playing king h8. Yeah, I didn't see queen f3, a double attack. I didn't see it, I should have seen it. Okay, king h8. Queen g6 seems normal. Queen g6, he moves the rook. Okay, queen g6. He doesn't have time for queen f6 check. Why is he playing so quickly? That's so annoying. If I play bishop b7, he is playing queen f6 check. His position seems safe. And he's gonna play queen f6 check. I don't know what to do. Rook g8, queen f6. Bishop b7, queen f6. I don't know what's better. Okay, I'm playing bishop b7. I think that's better. He needs to play queen f6 check. I need to be preventing d5 because this is going to be my target in hopes to equalize. If he doesn't play queen f6, then I'm playing f5. Okay, I need to prevent d5. Which rook do I need more? I think I need a rook on the c file as well. I have to play quickly now, I have 5 minutes on the clock. Wants to play d5. So bishop d5 seems like a sensible move. Also rook d7 seems sensible. Rook d7, d5, rook d8 takes. His knight defends. So I'm gonna have to go into a rook endgame. I have to play bishop d5 and on knight b5, rook d7. If rook e5, I have bishop b3. Okay, rook d7. I realize that I've just wasted the tempo, but if he wishes to take, then he can do so. Okay, double up. Now if he takes, I should be winning my pawn back, unless he plays f4. But if he plays f4, I have king f5, king e4. So this should not be lost. I mean, I should be equal. So e5. He has rook g3. Someone's at the door. I cannot open now. Kira. Dosta. Just a second. My dog started barking. Give me a second, I'm sorry. Kira, dosta. Hi, sorry. Ah! Okay, I need to get back into the... Kira, dosta. The postman was here and the neighbors at the same time, and my dog started barking. How much time did I lose? Okay, 3 minutes. So if I play e5, he has rook g3. If I play king f5, he has f3. So I cannot play e5. I need to keep his weakness locked in. Okay, what the hell do I do? Okay, I'm gonna play king f5. I don't know what this is. Okay, this surprises me, because now my king is going to be better than his. Or we can just repeat, which I wouldn't mind. Okay, I'm just going to repeat. Okay, he does that. Okay. Now I'm going in for this. This way I should be able to trade most of the pawns. Yeah, okay, this was a bad idea. Okay, I'm still gonna try. Yeah, okay, this wasn't a good idea. I don't have anything. I'm still gonna try. I'm pretty sure he should have played g3. I could be winning now. What the hell is going on? He needs to give up his rook now, I think. Still threatening mate. I don't believe I won this game. That's insane. I actually managed to win this game. Okay, one pawn was enough. And with all the distractions. Oh. Okay, I apologize to my opponent. F4 was a really bad move. I apologize to my opponent. He should not have played F4. I also apologize for the postman and the neighbors and my dog, who is now peacefully sitting on the couch. And it's that little black thing. Okay, let's have a look at the game. Jesus. Okay, d4. Knight takes d5, knight c3, knight c6, knight bishop c4, yes, e6, knight f3, bishop e7, castles, castles. Yeah, queen d3, I don't know, it has never been played. So let's see. What's the refutation on this. Knight cb4 straight away. Okay, without book. Knight c4, queen e2, and then b6 immediately. What if he plays a6, a3? Where does the queen go? Let's say queen e2, and now b6, and e3. Then takes on c3. Okay, I played bishop f6, which is okay. This is fine. b6 is okay. Takes, 95. h6 is a bad move. Well, I thought about bishop b7 and knight g4. Why doesn't this work? Well, yeah, he actually has no threat. Okay. Yeah, king g7. Much better move. Queen f5. Queen f5. And once he moves the rook away, I can do this. Yeah, okay. Okay, this should be about equal. Should be about equal. Yeah, I should not have gone for this. I should not have gone for king g5. I had a weird idea that my king is going to be able to get to d3, which it did, but he should not have allowed this. And I'm assuming f4 is the only blunder he'd made. Wait, f4 is still okay? Okay, yeah, okay, and now I'm winning. Oh my god. So out of the last 5 games, I think I won, I want to say 4. Wait, let's check it. So, whoa. I don't know what happened. It seems to be gone. Okay, I'll just stop the video because something is wrong now. I can tell you. So I won today, I won yesterday, I won the day before, then I drew and won 3 before that. Out of the last 5 wins, I want to say I was losing or much worse in 4. So I need to do something about my time management and also about rook endgames, obviously. Thank you for watching. This was a brutal swindle. Stay tuned for more chess. Bye bye.